No, now this comes to the next part of our segment, the favorite saint of the week. Our favorite saint of the week, and I wrote one down for us for this week. Last time we talked about Justin Martyr. He's a great saint of the church. This one we have is called St. Paul the Hermit.
Our favorite saint of the week is...
Okay. Saint Paul the Hermit. Hermit. You know what a hermit is? Somebody who lives alone. They kind of isolate themselves in a way. So St. Paul the Hermit, his feast day was on January 15th. Today's the 17th, so it's 2 days ago. He is the patron saint of San Pablo City in the Philippines. He was born 229 and died in 342. He was an Egyptian hermit and friend of St. Jerome. You know who St. Jerome is?
No.
Okay, he's another wonderful saint. We'll talk about him another time. He was left an orphan at the age of 15, so he had a pretty hard life being an orphan at 15. During the persecution of the church under Emperor Decius, he hid himself. He hid in the desert. Later, St. Anthony joined him. St. Anthony is also one of the first hermits of the church.
Who's St. Paul? And how did he meet him?
I don't know. I think St. Anthony went out to the desert to join him, is what I read. But also...
St. Anthony of Padua?
No, St. Anthony of the Hermit. There's another St. Anthony of the church. But when St. Paul died, St. Anthony buried him. And legend has it that St. Anthony took St. Athanasius' cloak and wrapped him in it and buried him in it. So St. Paul the Hermit was buried in St. Anthony's cloak. That's good.
I didn't drink it.
But take a drink and then we'll save it. And what happened also, the legend says that 2 lions assisted St. Anthony in digging the grave. Can you imagine that?
How did they dig the grave?
I don't know. Maybe kind of like a dog does or a cat. You ever seen a cat or a dog dig a hole in the ground? Kind of like that.
So they surrounded St. Anthony?
I don't know, but the legend has it that they assisted St. Anthony in digging the hole.
So St. Anthony got buried? And St. Paul got buried?
No, St. Paul died, and St. Anthony took St. Athanasius' cloak, wrapped him in it, and then when he went to bury him, 2 lions assisted him.
And killed him?
No, they just assisted St. Anthony in digging the hole to bury St. Paul. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So the lions buried St. Paul?
Yeah, the lions helped St. Anthony to bury St. Paul after he died. Kind of hard to picture, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Lions coming up and digging the hole and helping to St. Anthony to bury St. Paul.
And then St. Anthony puts the St. Paul inside of the ground.
That's what they did.
The lions helped. And what did the lions do after that?
The lions, they just,
ran away?
I don't know. That's all that I saw that was written there about him. That's all I wrote.
Well...